Hi, this is Hugo Lift, a 4.2 metre working height push around access platform. Indoor use only, ideal for offices, shops, public buildings, factories, you name it, Hugo will work in all those environments. It's compact in its size, so it's 730mm wide and just over 1 metre long and 1400mm high. So it will go through a standard doorway, and it's been designed to do that. All the way around the machine we have this non-marking silicon strip, so if you do happen to touch with an architrave or something like that, you won't leave a dirty black mark. So from the ground up, comes on 4 wheels, 2 fixed at the front, 2 steer wheels at the back. We have integral fork pockets, so it can be picked up and moved on to a mez floor level or different floor loading platform, something like that. We have these nice clean canopies, and again they flex, so if you do have something that you drop on them, it can happen. Typically you don't suffer costly damage. On the base, where we have this black strip, this mat here is non-slip, and there's a steel shelf under there, and it will take 50 kilogram load. Purpose of that really is to put a toolbox, something like that really, when you're off to do a job, instead of making 3 trips backwards and forwards to the job site, put everything in the machine that you want, either on the shelf, in the platform, on the cargo shelf, and push it like a trolley. At the back of the machine we have a foot brake, simply applied, press down, release, lift up. If for any reason that you forget to put the foot brake on and you go to elevate the machine, it has auto elevation braking as well. So on the front wheels, as the platform raises, the brakes will apply. Unique safety feature, perfect with this machine. I mentioned the cargo shelf briefly at the beginning. This is height adjustable, and all you need to do is just push forward and it just finds its next setting. So if you're taking a large object up with you and you're going to fit it inside a factory, you may want to drop it down to the next height. If you're picking, if you're doing light work, you typically have it near the top. It reduces manual handling and keeps you close to your tools, equipment, cleaning materials, whatever it is you're trying to use. The nice thing about this cargo shelf is we can accessorize it. So these are tool bins, they sit inside. It will take small tools, equipment, it will take cleaning materials, things like that. If you're picking stock, you take those out. We have a flat shelf that you can put a stock picking box in. So this can be accessorized to suit the job that you're doing. Front of the machine here, we've got part of the safety features. We have the emergency lower. So from a rescue perspective, this can be operated very, very easily, and someone who's been given some basic instruction in how to activate that can just walk up, press that button, and you can be lowered to the ground. So you could be in a power fail situation, you can't get down, someone can release you. You could have had an injury which prevents you from lowering yourself down. Someone can come and release it and let you down safely and in full control. So we've talked about the chassis section, we talked about the braking, we're now onto the platform area. So free moving gates to enter the platform. You step in and it's 120 kilogram capacity, which is around 18 stone. And to get in the platform is just hold with 2 hands, step in and close the gates behind you. As I said, the gates are free moving. You can step in and step out quite easily. However, when you go to elevate, these brakes automatically lock. I'll just demonstrate that to you now. As you see, as I've gone up a few inches there, the gates have now locked behind me, and it prevents me from opening them and stepping out before I've come all the way down. The controls themselves are on this wander lead, very, very easy to use. We have a key switch on and off. We have an emergency stop, which is push in and twist to release. We have a battery indicator, so it's green when the batteries are charged. It will flash red when it's 80% discharged, and will go continuous red when the batteries are fully discharged. The machine will let you keep working through the 80% discharge status, but when it goes to fully discharged, all you can do is come down. To mention emergency stop. We also have level sensing, so the machine is measuring the ground all the time, and it will operate on 1.5 degrees side to side or 2 degrees forward and aft. To raise the machine, we press platform up. To lower the machine, we press platform down. Very, very simple controls. I'll just demonstrate that now. So before you go up, always look up. Raise, release, and it stops. Come down, press the button, release, and it stops. On the side of the machine here is the manual holder. We also place in here the charge lead for the batteries. So it has an onboard battery charger, which you just plug in at the end of your shift, leave on charge. When the battery is fully charged, the charger will switch itself off. It's perfectly safe to leave it plugged in all the time. As simple as that. When stepping out of the platform, open the gates, hold on with both hands, step back so you maintain 3 points of contact, and step out. And you're then free to move. So, that's Hugo. It's safe, it's reliable, it's cost effective, and it's easy to use. You can lease it, you can rent it, you can own it outright, and it's a much, much better solution to working at height than using more traditional methods like steps and ladders and podiums.